Welcome to Life with 40-something Erin Janelle Dickey. I am here to take you on my adventure as a 40-year-old redefining life. So come along with me. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And let's go on our next adventure and see where we are going. That's right. I'm a filmmaker. I'm a mother. I'm a teacher. I'm everything. Hi, everyone. I am Erin Janelle Dickey, and thank you so much for joining 40-something Erin Janelle. And my goal is to create positive content, give you all a different mindset, or kind of give you some perspectives on life. So today, what I want to talk about is the power of downtime. A lot of us are in the rat's race. We are constantly on the go. We're going to work. A lot of us dare to dream. And so we have our obligations outside of work. Some of us are literally working 2 full-time jobs, juggling, going to work, and then also following our dreams and our passions. So I wanted to talk about that and the power of downtime because this weekend we are under a weather advisory. And so it's a little nasty in different parts of America, right? And so some of us are at home. And I just wanted to talk about the power of rest and downtime because a lot of times we feel like we have to continuously be on the go. Especially me. So I realized that sometimes I am just in survival mode. I'm going to do an actual video specifically about survival mode. But today I just want to talk about downtime because it's important. It's important to get your rest. And there are days like this where you don't have a reason to do anything, right? So you might as well just enjoy. Watch TV, watch your favorite podcast, watch your favorite series, watch TV, read a book. Just enjoy the essence of not being able to do anything. Because see, we're living in this time where if we're not busy, we feel like we're not productive. I have to get onto myself a lot about that because sometimes I'll feel like, oh my goodness, Erin, you should be doing this. You should be doing that. And I'm like, girl, take a break. My mind is constantly on what's next, literally. And I'm sitting here thinking like, if your mind is always on constantly what's next, when do you have the opportunity to enjoy the now? Why don't you give yourself downtime? So I am having to be very, very vigilant about my mind and my actions and say, give yourself downtime. It's okay to grab a blanket. It's okay to curve up on the couch and just watch TV or read a book. It's okay to sip your coffee and make it count. Like make each sip just maximize that sip of coffee. So I just wonder how many of you all are living on autopilot. You're always on the go, always saying what's next, always just thinking that you have to do something to be productive. We really have gotten into a day and age where we are constantly on the go, constantly trying to make moves. We have so many advancements now in 2025 or 2026. Yeah. So we have so many advancements. I mean, and we want to maximize on the advancements. A lot of people want to do a lot of things. But sometimes I wish I was back in the 1990s, late 1990s, early 2000s, where it was just the time of being in the moment, not preparing for the next, but just really being there. And like I said, it's a great opportunity now that we have because so many dreams can come true, you all. I'm an independent filmmaker and I get to do that because of social media. But at the same time, social media can be a lot. It can be times where I'm like, okay, I've got to get on. I need to make a video. Ironically, I'm making this video. But this video makes me happy. And I'm telling y'all to do what makes you happy. And I'm just stopping in the brief moment to make this video. I'm going to upload it and then I'm going to sit and enjoy my day. And tomorrow I have a day off. So you all know that I am a teacher. And if you don't know, I'm a teacher by day. I get to motivate some amazing young people, teenagers. I am a motivational speaker every single day. And I like to say I'm on assignment. So I feel like I'm making a difference in the world. And my kids, my students, they really do come to me and they make me feel special. I've got my graduates that watch my videos. They follow me on my Instagram page, and they are always there. They're showing up. They're in my stories, and I post a lot of motivation because that is who I am. So I want to be the change I want to see in the world. And I really try to motivate my young people. But we're off tomorrow. And you all know I'm an independent filmmaker. But today, I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow, but on my off day. But today, I know I'm just going to enjoy the essence of not doing anything. I've watched my online church, and now I'm just ready to sit back, relax. And if I have some ideas, so I keep a book beside me, and if I have some ideas, I'll jot them down, but I have no goals of trying to make myself work hard because, again, we are always on the go. So this is your reminder to chill, okay? Turn on the TV, get a book. You can't walk. Oh, you can exercise. So one thing I love about YouTube, there are so many exercise videos. So you can exercise. Do something for yourself today. If you're at home or whenever you see this, make sure within the week you do something for yourself that's not work related, not dream related, just you and you being able to relax, because a lot of times we are just on the go. We're on autopilot. We don't believe in rest because society tells you that sleeping is forbidden, but that's a lie because sleeping is what keeps you healthy. And y'all know I'm about health. I'm about happy times healthy. Okay. So you need to get rest. You need to exercise. You need to be able to breathe in and breathe out. Mindful practices, you all. And sometimes you don't need to do anything, you all. That's why I like meditation. Sometimes you just need to just be you and just enjoy the moment. So I hope you all are having a great weekend. I hope you all are safe. Whenever this finds you, I hope you all take a moment, put it in your phone, remind yourself to get you some rest. The rat race will always be there. And we have to make it our goal not to be on autopilot. We don't have to always be doing something. We can enjoy the moment. I remember in the 90s, my parents, we would come up to Atlanta and that would be our weekend getaway. Like we actually did a lot of weekend getaways. Friday was a day where it wasn't, a lot of us on Fridays, we're so tired from work. We don't want to do anything over the weekend. A lot of us are so drained and our mind is so drained until the weekend we're like, oh, I'm home, which is good. But I remember we used to take weekend, like mini vacations over the weekend. On Friday, we'll get in the car after school. We'll drive somewhere, most of the time to Atlanta to come see my aunt. We'd hang out over the weekend. Sunday, we go home. That made for a long weekend. And I still was doing that in my 20s. Like my friend, when I first moved up here to Atlanta, I had a girlfriend, let's put it like this, a sister friend. She was my sister friend and we grew up together. And we would just go places on the weekend. Like literally we would go places on the weekend and we just have fun. Like it was our time and we take the kids and we would just enjoy. It's just those small things. You don't always have to be working, okay? So make sure that you take some time out for yourself. Enjoy your family. If you have a big family, you have a husband, watch a movie, do something. I don't have a husband right now, but maybe one day I will. Maybe you all will see that on 40-something Erin Janelle. But until that, in the meantime, I'm enjoying watching TV, catching up on my favorite podcast series, and just enjoying life. So thank you all so much. I've talked a little bit longer than I wanted to. Make sure that you leave a comment if you're watching. Don't just watch. I need your comments. I'm trying to grow my channel, but I'm also trying to grow organically. meaning I want to talk about the things that I want to talk about, like happy times healthy. And I'm trying not to have those thumbnails where it's just clickbait. Okay, so make sure y'all let me know you're here. Thank you all for joining me. Goodbye.